No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No. 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 Hell no.
Hey everyone, Thordan Smash here, and today we're going to be talking about how Apex Legends is adding in the Goliath and a new legend, Vantage, and to do that I thought no better place to do it than the Rainforest, so we're going to cover all that. We're also going to give out 45 bucks. All you got to do is like, comment, subscribe, and let's go over the new Apex stuff. So as most of you are aware by now, the next legend that will be coming to Apex is going to be Vantage, who is listed as a survivalist sniper. She was in that big leak in the middle of Season 12, and she was the only one other than Newcastle who had a model that was complete. Along with that, Hypermiss yesterday did show some banner frames that he found within the game that have Vantage clearly on display on World's Edge, but we also know all of her abilities, such as a passive which actually when aiming down sights allows her to go ahead and see the legend name, the shield rarity, the team size, the range, all of that information, and because of that she is going to be a recon character. Her tactical is called Echo Launch, and it will launch a winged companion Echo, and you can move it around by tapping the tactical button, and you can actually launch directly to it, very similar to a teleport. And it also has an ultimate Mark to Kill, where she will actually pull out a custom rifle which scans enemies and boosts damage for Vantage and her squad. The damage will double for Vantage on successive shots. I believe there are 3 shots in this ability, and the team will also get 15% bonus on marked targets. But we actually know a bit about her backstory as well, and every legend in Apex is always related to another character within the game, except for Seer. For whatever reason, he's just kind of doing his own thing. But it's pretty clear when you look at the evidence who Vantage is related to and how they tie in together. Because Vantage is all about recon, and she is very much a survivalist hunter type character, there's one in particular legend that matches that description as well, and that is Bloodhound, who is quoted as being known as one of the greatest game hunters in the frontier. And we also know that Season 14 is going to be going with a hunter safari theme, as Hypermiss found skins in the files under Hunter Predator, and Kralrindo also found something for a Hunter Predator, which he originally thought was a store event. Due to the amount of cosmetics in it, we now know that Hunter Predator is going to be for Season 14, very similar to the way that Hero is the code name for Season 13. Now, one thing to know about Bloodhound is that they are from the planet Talos, which is the home of World's Edge, and much of the surrounding town of World's Edge was actually flash freeze during an accident in snow and ice. Well, thanks to someone who leaks who actually found charms for Vantage, we do know that she is a snow-related character, as all the charms have the title Snow Bear within them. And usually each map also has a bunch of different legends that are home to that planet. However, interestingly, Talos is only home to Bloodhound. That's the only legend that has some relation to that planet. So it would make sense that they're going to be adding another legend that ties in with Bloodhound and is also from the same world. But there are even more connections between Bloodhound and Vantage. Originally, Vantage was called Hawk, and we went over that her tactical ability is a companion launch for a winged companion. You know who else is a legend that has a winged companion? That would be Bloodhound with Artur. And if somehow you are still skeptical and doesn't think that is enough of a connection between these characters, with both of them being hunters, both of them being snow themed, and both of them having winged companions, take a look at this image that Pax Romano put together, where we see Vantage in her outfit, where she is dressed to stay very warm, and then also the young Bloodhound. These are incredibly similar skins, not just in the style of clothing with the neck scarves, the shirt kind of goes down over their legs, but the color scheme is also incredibly similar as well. And I actually think that due to the young Bloodhound skin and the Hunter Safari theme of Season 14, it's going to play a pivotal role with Vantage coming into the game. Because as we saw in the young Bloodhound stories from the Outland, the main antagonist in that cinematic short was a Goliath, which absolutely destroyed a large portion of Bloodhound's clan. And we've seen minor teasers before Stormpoint launched. In fact, there were game files that Garretleaks had found all the way back then about a Goliath nest. But here's a leak that actually came out yesterday that shows the full-size Goliath on Stormpoint, and he's actually right next to the cave in Jurassic Park where everyone's been speculating where he would be located. So Vantage will be coming in Season 14 for the Hunter Safari event with a tie-in and connection to Bloodhound, and I'm pretty sure what we are going to be hunting on that safari, or what's also in the code for the Predator, is going to be this giant Goliath, which from what I heard can pretty much two-shot you if you've got a red Evo on. Let me know down below, guys, what you think of Vantage coming to Apex Legends and how you think the Goliath will play into it. And until next time, Legends, keep slaying in the Outlands, and I'll see you out there.